Hello and welcome back to Just Painted. Thank you everybody for joining me today. And first of all, I would like to say thank you, a big thank you to Mr. Beck Williams for allowing me to use his video for my intro. Amazing video. He does an amazing job and amazing work. I would like you guys to check out his YouTube channel or his webpage, which I'm going to leave links down below for you to check it out. He's an amazing artist. Thank you so much for allowing me to use your video for my intro. The music was produced by Soft and Furious and is The Army of You. Great tune. Thank you so much, Mr. Beck Williams. So you guys are probably wondering what the hell is going on with that and all the stuff like that with the Warriors and everything. And I would love to introduce to you today the Just Painted first 3D printed fan art model kit, and that is the Swan. And just off the bat, this is not an STL, so don't ask me for an STL. This is a model kit that I'm producing and releasing as a kit, not as an STL. Okay, and there's very reasons for that, but I'm not going to go over that right now. But the kit's produced by us, Just Painted. What I mean by us is also my family and my friends included with that, who helped me and inspired me to do this. And without them, I couldn't have done it. And sculpted by Artthur Vergne from B3D Productions and engineered by NY3D Creations. All right. So the kit is available in 2 different scales, and it's available in the 1/8 scale, which is about 9 inches tall, 1/6 scale, which is about 12 inches tall, and there's also a larger base available as an upgrade. All right, so let's keep on checking out some pictures that I have here for you guys. Here is a picture of the upgrade kit, all right, which is train doors. Very cool. And originally the kit was going to come just as there. That's a painted kit by me, the 1/6 scale. All right, and I just recently finished it just a couple of days ago. All right. And originally this was going to be the original kit, just the figure. But the sculptor Artthur Vergne, he actually surprised me with that larger base. All right, so we'll talk a little bit more about that in a minute. Let me show you some more pictures. Here's another angle. And that is the base that comes if you purchase just the figure. Okay. And there's another angle. A Vergne angle from the rear with the emblem. And a little close up. He did a knockout job with that emblem. Patch. Okay, so here's a picture of the larger base. And don't criticize my graffiti art, please, because I'm not a graffiti artist. I did the best I could. But there it is right there. All right, I'm hoping that whoever purchases will paint it and show some pictures with some of your artwork. Maybe you could do a little better job with the graffiti than me, but there it is right there. Okay. Another angle of the base with the figure. There's another angle right there. And one from the rear. From the inside. Close-up of the jacket again. I love the way he did the jacket. Amazing. Now, again, there's 2 sizes that are available. Here is side by side, and there's also a other option for the arm, and here it is right there. The kit will come with the extra arm with the bat if you opt to do that pose, or the one with him, you know, strap hanging on the train. It's totally up to you. There you go right there. You got that option if you want. And that was engineered by NY3D Creations right there, the little extra option. And he did also some other changes for us. And there is side-by-side comparison of the 1/8 scale and the 1/6 scale. Now the figure that's not painted is just blue tacked together, so that's why it looks a little wonky, but you know. Just so you know that just like any model kit, Either it may be resin, 3D printed, vinyl, or plastic, sanding, filling, fill gapping, priming, and prepping your kit prior to paint is going to have to be done. Okay. Now for the base, I'm going to be totally honest with you. You're going to need to do a little more sanding than what, and stuff like that. But don't fret, because I do have 3 more videos coming out after this video is released. And those are tutorials. And it's mostly geared towards beginners. And the first tutorial is about prepping the kit. And that's sanding, and gap filling and prepping the kit all the way up to priming and getting ready for painting. Second video is painting the figure. Okay. And it's a full tutorial how to paint the figure the way I did it. And then part 3 is how to paint the base. Okay. The videos are a little long, but like I said, they're geared more towards beginners. If you want to get some tips and tricks and stuff like that, you can. Absolutely. You're more than welcome to look at it. There's other people who do this kind of work out there on YouTube. And I do provide some of the links on the videos for them if you want to check how they do the kind of work. Gilbert from Red Dragon Model Works, my boy right there, he's going to be doing one of these kits on his channel. So stay tuned for his release on that. All right. And those tools are there available for you to use if you would like to have these kits painted, or paint the kits the way you want them. Now, I will provide, for those of you who don't know how to paint, links to people who do commission work. Okay. And there's several out there that I like, or people that I follow that I think they're amazing artists that do commission work, and you can reach out to them and see if they'll paint the kit for you. Now, obviously, they're going to charge you whatever they're going to charge, or whatever. I don't know what their ongoing prices are, but you can reach out to them and find out, how much it'll cost. And if you come up with an agreement, I can ship the kit to them directly to save you money in shipping and stuff like that. All right. These guys that I'm going to provide, they're reputable and amazing painters and amazing artists. And, I will put the links down below if you want to reach out to them and contact them and see their work that they do on their YouTube channels or whatever. Okay, but I will link those down for you down there in the bottom. And if you want to reach out to them, you're more than welcome to do that. All right. So these 2 kits are available in the scales, 1/8 and 1/6. Okay, and the prices are as follows. For the A scale, for the figure only would be $65, and that's the simple base and the figure only. Then just for the train doors, the upgrade kit would be $100. That's for the base only. Now if you want the total for both combined would be $165. Okay, so the figure 65, the base would be 100, the total would be $165. Now you could buy these separately or together. It's up to you. You could buy them down the road if you feel like you want to just start off with the figure and then do the upgrade later on. That's totally up to you. Okay, for the 1/6 scale, same thing. You could buy them separately or together. We're going to do it like this: $120 for the figure only. Okay, that's simple base in the figure, $120. If you want the train doors, the upgrade kit for the base, it's $155 just for that alone, for a total of $275. And again, you have the option to buy them together or separately. And don't forget that the kit comes with an extra arm with the baseball bat. Each scale comes with that already. There's no extra charge for that. Okay, so those you'll have an extra arm in the box for whichever way you want to depict your character. So you guys know that the base takes a lot more resin than the figure. It takes like 2 times plus resin. All right, and the cost, I should be charging a little bit more, but I don't want to price myself out, so I'm giving it at this price right here because I do want the figure to get out there. And if you guys want that base, which I think it makes the kit, because the train has such a big part in the whole movie. The boys, they want to get back to Coney, and they have to get there, and the only way to get there is by train without going through everybody else's turf and stuff like that. So I don't want to give out too much about the movie. It's a surreal gang movie. but it has, a lot of stuff that, how actually things were probably at that time that I can remember too. How the ambience and things, how they were going back in the day in the city. Yeah, it has some, surreal stuff, but it is a great movie no matter what. All right. There's a lot of stuff out there online about the movie. I suggest you guys, if you never watched the movie, to get in there and watch it, because I even had my 13-year-old just watch it recently and he loved it. You know what I mean? So, for a kid to just watches Star Wars and plays Fortnite all the time, and he watched this movie and he liked it. I felt proud in a way, So, at least we had some kind of, connection there. So, but anyway, there's the kit, guys. For you, everybody who's a subscriber, thank you for your support as always. And if you guys are new here and watching, please, like and subscribe, because I just don't do this. I do, how-tos and things like that on a bunch of different type of kits. All right. But if you guys are going to support the channel, this is one way to do it. All right. To purchase one of these kits and to paint in. I would love to see your work, so I will leave a link down there below for my Facebook page. If you're interested, you could contact me there by PMing me, or I can leave a I'm going to leave my email. You can contact me that way. All right, but those are the two ways you can contact me if you want to purchase the kit. Just hit me up and we'll work it out how to do that. All right, so thank you so much, everybody. I will leave you all the links down below. And thank you for support. Like I said before, thank you to you guys. I couldn't do it without you. I'd like to say big thank you to my family for supporting, and thank you to the Styrene Syndicate, the fellas over there. They were a big help and, great inspiration. Those guys really helped me out with this stuff too, to try to get this thing out. And without them, I couldn't be here right now. So thank you to everybody. Thank you again, Mr. Beck Williams, again, for your video, man. It's outstanding. I love it. I think it's an awesome tribute to the movie. And check out his stuff online and on his YouTube page. I'll leave links down below. Again, thank you so much. I hope from hearing from you guys pretty soon. And that is all. Peace.